Hi, you're new around these parts. You heading into my daddy's town? He's the mayor.
Now I'm so finally glad I get to show you this game. This has to be one of the goofiest games in my collection, one of the most fucked up games in my collection. It's so corny, I love it. What happens when you take cheesy cowboy movies and rail shooters and combine them into one? You get Mad Dog McCree. That's what you get. Depending on if you like this game or hate this game, it's kind of like a bonus pack. It comes with all of them.
Mad Dog McCree's gang is taking over the town. One more important thing.
Hey, old codger! Don't tell him a thing! Ow!
Well, if you are, you better take up some target practice first.
The shooting events in this are kind of timed. I mean, it's a real offset game. I don't know how to explain it. The controls aren't fluid at all. You have like a second to shoot this guy even though it freezes on him for more than 3 or 4 seconds. And if you don't shoot him in the exact spot, he kills you. This game definitely takes some patience and the right market. But I mean, come on, this is a live action shooter. This is fucking awesome. The scenes in this are so goofy.
Be careful, that's Mad Dog's boys over there.
Looking at my keys, stranger? You wouldn't be trying to get the sheriff out of jail now, would you? Jocko! Huh? Show him what we do to trouble him.
There's a mean bunch that showed up, and I'm scared. Well...
Got a light?
You best set your sights.
And sometimes the guy will tell me that I killed an innocent person, but the guy shot me before I killed him, and then it changed the cutscene. That doesn't make any sense. 1 second he's a bad guy, now he's a good guy. I don't get it. And then in the second Mad Dog McCree, you get to choose an ally. I just for a while was choosing the prospector, just try to get through one story. And then there's an Indian guy and then some slut. You have to help out this prospector. I never did the Indian guy yet. And then you have to get this skank somewhere, but it's a hard game.
Your seat's been in the saddle a long time, partner. Come on in. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Blast those dirty peeping toms!
But there's no denying that this game is awesome. I mean, look at these scenes. Look at this acting. This looks like a movie I would make. I don't really know this guy's story, this Abraham Lincoln looking guy, but he's the one that tells you how many lives you have left, or how good you're doing, or who you shouldn't have killed, or what's going to happen. And he's kind of an asshole. Well, sometimes he can be cool, but sometimes he's just an asshole.
We may have to trim you up a bit, but we'll make you fit.
I popped this game in and I instantly fell in love. This game gets a lot of hate because of the controls, but dude, you gotta get this game. This game is awesome. The way some of these guys die in these cutscenes is amazing. They just fall off. They fall off ledges, they fall off buildings. Such goofiness. Sometimes I'll shoot a guy, there won't even be blood. As a matter of fact, I don't think there's ever blood. But it does get frustrating. There's some guys that I have shot directly 5 times in the face, and they get a shot off at me. And you know what the best part is? You can only be hit 1 time. You get 3 lives, and you do get checkpoints and get to start off at those checkpoints. But still, 1 shot and you're dead. This game doesn't fuck around either. These outlaws are out to get you. I especially don't like when a guy pulls a gun out real quick and gets a free shot in at me. Sometimes it gives me a fair amount of time to get a crosshair on him, but not often. But if you want to play one of the goofiest rail shooters of all time, it's still pretty cheap, so get it before it's hot. Because games like this, usually end up fetching a lot of money because they're goofy and they get sought after, and not a lot of people own them or buy them when they're new. So definitely pick this guy up. Like I said, this is one of the most hated rail shooters of all time, but I love it. Look at this goofy ass shit. Oh my god. I mean, I was playing this game and my wife was watching me and she was dying, I was dying. I could barely get a shot off because I'm just sitting there laughing. Oh yeah, baby, Mad Dog McCree. I specially ordered this game. I'm so glad I got it for a good price. I bought this for a whopping $7 and it's worth all that $7. If you have a Wii and a couple gun controllers, add this to your collection. This game is badass, especially if you like Western movies, which I don't watch many Westerns, but I mean, look at this shit. Please like the video and subscribe for more. Thanks a lot.
What?